finally think straight.
No allowed here.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular, and why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never...
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality
You okay?
protection for sale.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Hey, you, got a sec? I need you to hear.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. It's just, being out here with you, it's made me realize, most of my life to this point, I've been running out on the good things I got. I skipped out on my family, my life in Diamond City, took up with you just to get out of Good Neighbor. Hell, running from myself is what made me into a damn ghoul. But being here with you for the first time in my life, things have just felt right. And running is the furthest thing from my mind. I mean, I left Good Neighbor thinking I was gonna just sharpen up the old killer instinct. But whether it's fate, or destiny, or just goddamn coincidence, I ended up with someone like you. I turned one of the nastiest settlements in the Commonwealth into a refuge for the lost. I thought I'd done something I could hang my hat on. But being out here with you, it's made me realize just how small time I'd been thinking. And that maybe all my running, from my life, myself, maybe it wasn't such a bad thing after all.
Running from yourself? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I didn't always look this good. The drug that did this to me, that made me a ghoul, I knew what it was going to do. I just couldn't stand looking at the bastard I saw in the mirror anymore. The coward who'd let all those ghouls from Diamond City die. Who was too scared to protect his fellow. If I took it, I'd never have to look at him again. I could put that all behind me. I'd be free. Didn't seem like a choice at all. Turns out it was just me running from something else in my life.
You may have run, but you always ran for a reason, Hancock.
Been trying to convince myself of that for a long time. But hearing that coming from someone like you, I don't know if you understand what that means to me. So let me get to the point. Throwing in with you has been the best decision I've ever made. It's like I found a part of myself I never realized was missing. Which happens sometimes when you're a ghoul. If I hadn't taken up with you, I'd probably be in a gutter somewhere, getting gnawed on by rad roaches. You have been one hell of a friend.
I know the feeling. You're a damn fine man, Hancock. I'm lucky to have you at my side.
And God help any of them who get in our way. Well, I know I could stand to listen about how wonderful I am for the rest of my days, but it's probably worth us hitting the road. Thanks for hearing me out, friend.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
Thank you.
That was Anything Went.
It's like I can finally think straight.
No?
By a swatter, the game changer.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm,
everything
me,
you need.
Travis. Anyway, Wynoni Harris had a grandma that gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it. And I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it. So, here it is.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, If you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying." Because
The Marty Bullfinch case.
that part,
Marty was
never-
Nick's partner. Emphasis on the
Well,
was.
never really
He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for
song
help
ended,
after all this time.
ironically. But the crying mentioned in the song.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Ms. Perkins.
You two be careful.
I've got some news. Well, more of a rumor, really. But that's kind of like news, like without the commitment. Anyway, it's about a vault here in the Commonwealth. So there's that vault. It's number 81, and it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that I have heard, what's going around, I mean, people are saying there was some kind of disease outbreak. I don't really know how serious it is or whatever, but you might want to think about, you know, avoiding it. The vault, I mean, avoiding the vault. I mean, there's really only so much you can do to avoid diseases, right? But I mean, the vault, it's right there. I guess maybe it was pretty bad there for a while, and some people died, I heard. But things are, well, they're better now. Yeah. There's more of Butcher Pete, and well, here it is.
You old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should
Bye-bye,
know.
just an ordinary
Everything I
piece
dug
of
up about
wood.
Kellogg
A
before his
spotter
disappearance,
is a custom-made piece
bad
of
news.
genuine
He's more than
hickory.
just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Well, what do you... Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Hey, Valentine.
Why don't you search that table? Then we'll compare notes. Well, look at that. All of Kellogg's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan rules. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What
Dog
kind
me.
of things, you ask?
Get the scent, boy.
I will tell you.
Take me to him, boy.
I have heard
Take me to Sean.
that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? So, right, okay. Let's do a song by the Three Sons, because, well,
There's no sport to
three
spilling
sons
blood
will
if
be
a
dead
person
soon.
earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy, let's track him.
Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open. We'll be taking that.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track
found
this.
something?
We'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Underestimate us again. You think they're gone for good?
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat pick up the scent again?
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Now, where'd you go? Someone's coming. When I thought we were getting along.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any
critical signs.
And there are
Critical signs.
Hell of a party.
well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this.
What have we here?
Error.
Swatters.
System
Own a
corrupt.
piece of Diamond City
I can't
history
feel my legs.
And then beat people to death with it. Here's uranium rock.
This had to be
Song about
Kellogg.
people
Signature
getting rich by
confirmed.
finding uranium.
Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
That worked out real well.
We're
For
still
all
on
of us,
track.
didn't it?
Hopefully
I'm
he's not
joking.
much
I'm
further.
joking. It went poorly.
We're getting close. I can feel it.
What do you
Look
think,
around.
boy? Was this our man?
Something out there. The one you walk away from. What's that?
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Taking up with dog meat, huh? You two play nice out there.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right. It's all right, boy. I'll take it from here.
chained on the other side.
You must die now, human.
Combat initiated. Sensor anomaly detected. Sustaining. Kellogg has ordered your termination.
You really want this to be the last? Snoop 'em out. Look who's back. That one was... Way to get that coolant pumping.
Intruder in Fort Hay.
Wouldn't want it one to waste now, would we?
I am the victim.
You die.
You are down.
Initiated Directive Sigma Omicron. Protect Kellogg. Kellogg's secure facility infiltrated.
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find.
Got nothing.
And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Choice Chops wants you to know we have meat. Just meat. Stop asking if we have anything else.
Going
Here's Sheldon Allman with Crawl Out Through the Fallout. Probably some bad advice overall, but, you know, it rhymes.
Going up.
One grim locale.
Floor.
Is someone present?
Clear.
Systems damaged. Systems offline.
Now, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
I am under attack.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
I'm shutting it down.
I don't think we're alone.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are full of your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
I don't think we're alone. What's that? Clear.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. So, here we are. Funny, huh?
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? This Institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
By order of must be destroyed.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that. Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. So, here we are.
Where is my...
Sean...
Tell me where he is, damn it.
Fine. Sean's...
So where is it, huh?
You open the closet. But I think we...
Oh, I'm ready.
Attacking human. Sustaining damage.
Really want this to be the last mug you see? Look out! Not bad. Hey, cover! Not as soft as I thought.
Bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around, get all the intel this place can hide.
All this tech. You were barely human.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? You just say the word. Always had a way with machines.
Hey, Valentine.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Going up.
I hope you liked that one. That was maybe by the ink spots. I mean, it was definitely by the ink spots. It's called maybe. I should have been clearer. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, the 5 stars are up next, singing about a lady. I guess maybe one of them liked her. I mean,
Roof access.
That would just create workplace tension. Here's the 5 stars.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Deep into that darkness, peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
Talk about a literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Piper.
You know, the Institute has...
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? As far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want, especially if it's high-tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
I should get going.
All right.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the...
Nick.
In case you got confused. I sometimes do. About a lot of things. Hey, How about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway. I'm glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talk. Like, ever. Next, I was gonna play Ella Fitzgerald, I guess, because it's here. It is. Okay, bye.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Irma.
Here for Amari, she's downstairs. Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right? What's this all about?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari. But you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static.
I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away.
Remember, you are
I told myself I
experiencing
wanted to
these
find
memories still.
somewhere out from
This
under
may
the
prove
thumb of the
disorienting at
NCR
first.
and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Goddamn radio!
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fun. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. Fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Yeah, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we...
There's always someone I wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Sit down.
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. Suit yourself. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. So, the first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. You're with the Institute? You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
Again.
The
I'll
eggheads
try to
never
locate
liked
another
taking
memory
orders
as
from
quickly as I
a
can.
dirty,
Please try to remain
contaminated
calm.
degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
That's good. Checking through...
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
The logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pods...
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, I'm still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here,
wait.
baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son?
Wasn't my
This
idea
appears
to
be a
settle
very
down with the
recent
kid
memory.
in the middle of
So,
Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Oh boy, Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be a good man this time. I probably shouldn't
Kellogg. It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's all over, but the dreaming.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
It's all over, but the bride. And nobody's crying but me. Friends all over know I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the Rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Blue, you got a minute?
Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The
Sure thing.
sea
Just
isn't a place to be caught
what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. It's just... sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Seriously? One bookcase? Not even some tape?
No, but now you can't even tell where the hole was. Brick, real mortar, the works. All because of the paper. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
I feel the same way. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back.
And I'll be there for you, as long as you'll have me. Now, come on, let's hit the road.
Dr. Amari.
You have to find Virgil. A renegade Institute scientist could finally give us the insight. We need.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment.
Yes.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are...
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office? I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency.
Galaxy News Radio.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Lurks in the shadows,
Sounds right.
the innocent,
I should have killed you when you were on ice.
That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
If that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
But a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No. We have to head into the glowing...
That or you could...
Let's get going.
Then one heck of a... Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of
Hey there.
Massachusetts.
I've been thinking about what you and Hancock said. I've decided I can't give up. But I'm no... Maybe at least I can keep tinkering, though. Try to make your shroud costume even better.
Then let's do this.
Let me see. These poly-limited plates give you serious protection. It ain't no power armor, but it's the best I can do. It's been a pleasure, Shroud. Sorry, Shroud. I don't have any upgrades ready.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen
All systems are a go, sir.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead. I wonder what purpose this vault serves.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
Let's trade some things.
Sure.
I wonder what type of
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing. Was performing here.
Yeah?
Yes?
Can you imagine being locked up in a tomb like this?
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
My stomach feels all funny. All the time.
Huh?
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
A vault. You do know I wanted to study the world, yes? Have you found someone that can help me become human?
Dr. Amari may be able to help.
Then we must see this doctor. At once. Please. Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
You two watch yourselves out there.
Oh, monsieur, we do not watch, we observe.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir.
I have seen more than my fill of voice. If I ever meet repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right? Right? Right.
Any chance you got a second now?
I've got some, news. Well, more of a rumor, really. But that's kind of like news. Like without the commitment. Anyway, it's about a vault here in the Commonwealth. So there's that vault. It's, number 81. And it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that I have heard, what's going around, I mean, people are saying there was some kind of, disease outbreak. I don't really know how, serious it is, or whatever, but, you might want to think about, you know, avoiding it. The vault, I mean. Avoiding the vault. I mean, there's really only so much you can do to avoid diseases, right? But I mean, the vault is right there. Yes, maybe it was pretty bad there for a while, and some people died, I heard. But things are, well, they're better now. Yeah. The next one is Bing Crosby. Enjoy.
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. See, my personality, it's all based on this pre-war cop fella by the name of Nick Valentine. Guy volunteered to get his brain scanned back before the war. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am, that I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
We could give you a new name. Would that help? Ah, I got it. Crumblebot. 3000.
Well, I suppose it's the thought that counts. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks. All these vaults run together for you, too? You picked me up in Vault 114. There are really over 100 of these things?
Let's trade.
Go ahead.
I have so much data on the world before the
Must have cost a fortune to build a place like this.
I just need to trade gear with you.
So strange having people about.
Let's trade some things.
So strange having people about.
I want to trade a few things.
So strange having people about.
I just want to trade a few things.
So strange having people about.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing, in case you got confused. I sometimes do. About a lot of things.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
So the Minutemen are out there, doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? What about some Nat King Cole? He's good, right? Can't go wrong. Nat King Cole.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
So it is possible, then?
Likely, even. We just need a synth, and I may be able to help with that. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
You're the one that wants to use G519's body? I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, you know? I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
She'll be giving what's left of her life for someone else.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Since G5 has no one else, for what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie, terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
Hope you...
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor.
Right.
You...
Uh-huh.
Curie has a lot of pre-war research.
Why not?
There are fundamental...
I've never... It sent... We translate her personality. A synth...
You're not suggesting... I won't kill...
I'm suggesting... I've worked on... But the procedure... I know a caretaker for one of the...
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day.
I will stay with the doctor.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
MNGL. I found the Exo 2 Power Armor Suit, 3. Did the Black Devil quest. I think that's the suit you get anyways.
That's awesome. I don't know how to... I mean, I know how to get like almost every single power armor in Fallout 76. I just don't know how to get any of the... I know you have to look at specific locations and shit.
I also killed half the Enclave so far, 3.
Mm.
You're the one that wants to use G519's body? I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, you know? I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
What do you think she would have wanted?
Damned if I know. It's not like I even knew her before. Since G5 has no one else, for what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah.
Give me a place I should go.
Leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie, terminate
Not
all
DLC.
non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories.
You should go to Nuke World. Honestly, Nuke World's the best place you could possibly go.
There.
I'm joking.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe.
I said not DLC.
I was joking. I'm joking. I don't know. Trinity Tower. Go get strong.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
Unless you already have strong.
Is contagions, vulnerability, robotic, infirmary engineer. Or Curie.
I've had strong for a year.
You have me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good.
Do you have Corey or Curry?
I also have alcohol addiction. In game.
You should really go fix that.
What would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Barrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak.
I don't know where to get addictal.
Curie, you must... And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insights.
You can just go to a doctor.
What
They'll clear it up for you.
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends.
Xbox is
but
best.
There.
Yes.
My chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Barrow.
Xbox is best because then you can play Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas without having to use cloud storage, which I do like about that. Like any older games, like Saints Row 4 and shit.
Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more?
Hey.
You need something. Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no
I
more
get
Curie.
1080p on Xbox Cloud Gaming on my Chromebook.
There is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
I only have Game Pass Essential because I'm broke.
Does Corey even start out with like any default weapons? I don't remember.
Do you need something from me?
This is my first time actually doing a quest because usually I have Kate following me. Stop moving around, Corey! I'll give her the other gun that I was using for a while. Give her some shit. And give her the Silver Shroud uniform. Give her something fucking good to wear.
I have the Deathclaw Gauntlet. And it sucks.
It does. It very badly does. If you don't have like anything good for it, it'll fucking... You won't be doing like shit with it. I'll give her
The best gun I have is the Tesla cannon.
That's a good gun. There's some of that, and then I'll give her. Jesus Christ.
I got it from a gunner in the glowing sea.
Cores. It's not fusion cores, is it? Or is it just cores? That would make sense if it was fusion cores, because they're like at all different.
And mini nukes.
It did say core, right, for the weapons? Or did it say cells? Because cores and cells are two different things. Core. It says core, so it's...
Fusion cell.
No, I said cores.
Her gun takes cells.
I don't believe it does. It says core on it. It specifically says core. Yeah, and I just gave her cores. It's cores. I'll give her that outfit because it looks better on her. It said cores. I saw it. I gave her cores and it went down. I think I'll go to Trinity Tower to get strong, and then start the Nuka World DLC. You should honestly get go to Far Harbor. Best area in the map. There's this like whole like side quest that you can go on where. What? What?
I launched the ship from the top of a building.
Wait, what are you doing again?
Actually, like, so excited.
I didn't hear you.
Mark has played it. It's like one of his
The USS Constitution.
Fallout? Or not Fallout. He's never touched Fallout. Rawr, scary game.
The security breach really. I just got the DLC for it.
Isn't the DLC free though?
Yes.
They made it free after like
2 years.
Yeah. Oh, I have. So there's creation club things that you can get. The one of the mods I'm rolling with is enhanced settlements. The So the enhanced settlements you do not need the DLCs for, because it doesn't do anything for the DLCs. So enhanced settlements, it'll make the settlements have more lore, special legendary weapons that go with each and every single settlement. Then I downloaded another mod to make the sky look better, so that's, well, the weathers and sky look better. I did water fix, blood glitches, you know, where the blood like kind of cuts off halfway when it reaches like a different texture of on the wall. I did.
There's a fat man in the guns store.
There, yeah. Yeah, I know there's a Batman. There's a fat man in the gun store.
Okay.
What is this?
Homemade tortilla. It's made with masa.
If you haven't been a good neighbor recently, like I certainly haven't, because I haven't been anywhere. You might not know about the latest news there.
Oh, now he's looking at my phone like,
You
what
may
the
have
fuck
heard
is
the
going on
name
in there?
Bobby No Nose, which, out of context, sounds pretty funny. But I mean, she's a ghoul, so
I took the Nuka-Cola from the bartender.
literal. Anyway, there was talk. So I hear that she was maybe up to something, a heist, as they say, hypothetically, something sort of big. I guess. Yeah, maybe. Who knows though? But well, she sort of disappeared. No
Does that
sign
not
of
belong
her.
to someone?
And nothing has gone missing, at least not that I've heard of, which I realize isn't saying much. This is a serious news story! Don't undercut yourself!
The only reason they named rat traps is because
or was it so
they have
successful
chickens.
that just no one knows about it? There may never be answers, which makes it kind of hard to, you know, report on it. Maybe I shouldn't have tried. I hope you like this one, the song. I mean, not this. It's Ella Fitzgerald.
You have chickens, you're bound to have rat traps. Go ahead, you can have your rats.
What are those? They're not cooked. That's what they are. He looks all mean at me, and then one night.
Oh yeah, the USS Constitution. I love and hate that side mission.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray Smith.
God, she looks so good with the silver
Well,
shroud
here's
outfit. Bam.
Unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers, is it knights? Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were,
I'm gonna go to every relay tower and turn them on.
the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But then the Vault Dweller showed up and gave him a hand or a gun. Or the Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. I guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! How about some Roy Brown? This is Butcher Pete, who butchers meat.
Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio.
I like it here.
Is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower.
George, Rex is in trouble. Didn't you hear him on the radio?
For the 10th time, yes. What do you want me to do about it? Those super mutants would kill me in seconds.
Flowers.
Rex got himself into this mess. He'll have to figure out how to get out of it.
Hi.
I'm worried about Rex. Those super mutants are so brutal.
I'm sure he can handle himself.
Rex. He's well-intentioned, but...
We need something new. Our audience is getting bored of the same play over and over.
I wonder.
Hell yeah.
Hired a maid? Good job.
Hey there.
I'm worried about Rex. Those super mutants are so brutal.
I suppose you want me to go help him.
Oh, I thank you for offering.
Stop walking away, you dumb bitch, while I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm worried about Rex. Those super mutants are so brutal.
What do you do here?
I used to make the costume, but that became...
How would you like to work for me as a seamstress?
That does sound interesting.
Uh-huh.
I think I'll enjoy making...
I'd like to trade some items.
One of the super mutants is coming. Help or Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. If the super mutants plan on eating me soon. Setting this to repeat.
I'm Anne Hargreaves. George and Rex and I run this radio station. I really like them.
Rottweiler. Hello there, Spider. I think I'll have him. I think I'll just have all the dogs go too. Her name is Harry. We found out now you know that Grandma plays the number. Where's Corey? Oh, there, Corey. Hello, Corey.
Returning fire.
Damn.
Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched.
That was,
We can go back, go down to the gunner one and completely wipe it out from the inside out, because I need, I think the right leg or the left leg to be heavy. I think it's the left leg that I'm only missing a piece of heavy armor.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all.
Last mistake!
Orange Colored Sky by Nat King Cole.
Taking casualties.
It's a real classic. Sure.
Get some!
Why is everything so dangerous at here?
Oh!
Resuming combat operations. Odds of your
With habits are a little bit peculiar. In lots of makes me wonderful. Out and it's fully kneeling down on one knee. Saying, darling, please marry me. Hesitate to generation.
Relevant data.
That was Uranium Fever by, oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes, right. So right there.
Perfect.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, you know, it's me, Travis. Anyway.
I have survived the hostility.
This next one, it may be by the Ink Spots. I mean, it is by the Ink Spots. It's we're not. There's no question who it's by. It's called Maybe.
looks like a heavy left leg. Gimme, gimme. Let's see what you got. Is that a heavy combat armor left leg? Is that the left leg that I've been needing this whole entire time? Oh, don't run away. Don't run away now. Oh my god, I hope that when I kill him he just like sits perfectly on the chair. Come on, come on! No! You piece of shit!
Oh, I am in combat. Feel well, monsieur. Countermeasures.
Got it.
Phew. Fat man in the closet? No way. Ring going on. Come on over, baby.
Lock and load!
How the fuck did I miss that shot?
Someone is nearby. Perhaps what was lost is found.
Lock and load!
Lines are still within acceptable parameters. Evasive maneuver. Enemies have been dispatched.
Get some!
Looking for the shooter.
Stop right there!
You're gonna do what I say.
Anything, just don't shoot!
I'm done with you.
Let me go.
Get some!
We are being shot at. Enemy unknown. Yahoo?
Danny Kaye there, singing. That was Civilization. I've got some more news for you, if you're interested. And, I mean, if you're listening, of course. There's that little town of Covenant. You know the one that I mean, right? That one? Well, I guess it's empty. It happened recently, but all of a sudden, there's just... Well, there's no one there anymore. I haven't heard any kind of, you know, explanation for it, but it definitely happened. I hope they weren't, like, all murdered by raiders or something. That would be sad. Here's Good Neighbors Magnolia singing Train Train, and, well then, choo-choo! Ah, God. Oh, choo-choo! God, it sounded good in my head. You know what that means? That means my head can't be trusted. Look, just here's Train Train.
believe a sniper has found us.
We gotta make sure all these radios are up. What radio channel is this for? Some guy just went around to all the radio things and just absolutely flipped them on for no fucking reason, so we would be hearing just absolute static. We have so many texture packs going on at once that all the nights go into one night. That moon's gotten way faster than it should.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby.
Did you hear something?
Well, here's a unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers. Is it knights? Soldier?
Nothing there now.
Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But the Vault Dweller showed up and gave him a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! Hey, how about some Bob Crosby?
Cannot believe you would do such things. My stepdad's name is Muffin, so my mom cheated on my dad today. You kicked her out of the house, and I just want to say I'm here for you. What are you talking about? I heard you guys talking. It's her cheat day. She went to go pick up muffins. My stepdad's name is Muffin, so my mom cheated on my dad today. You kicked her out of the house, and I just want to say I'm here. I had that one viewer, and that viewer made me keep going. And each day and more, me too. I mean, that's what happens with 4 viewers. I had that
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know the feeling, Ella. I know the feeling. So, some recent activity in, here, in Diamond City that you might want to know about. I've heard, it seems that, Nick Valentine is looking into some, former residents of Diamond City. There was a house it was in, the West Stands, and there was a guy and a kid living there. And they didn't really bother anyone, but, well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary, but, well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy, or that kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. Next I'm gonna play some Cole Porter. The song is called Anything Goes.
Oh yeah, cuddles. Cuddles with the big baby kipki.
So boring. Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. No green stuff here. Someone there? Who's there? You here? You here? kill the weakest of us. It only makes us stronger. If they cannot kill one puny human, they are less than nothing. You fight well for a human. Now die like one. My warriors are waiting for you. Getting hungry.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Scream! Scream for your worthless life!
No, thank you. I don't want to scream for my worthless life. Technically, it's not worthless. I had somebody I'm wanting to live for.
Human! You fight all of them guns and over,
I'm not deceiving.
Fuck off, you wee cunt.
And motor control even after the FEV? Fascinating.
Oh yeah, this is our first time seeing super mutants, I forgot.
You had your time, human! What is it?
Where the fuck is he? Is he glitched? No, there's another hole.
Out there! Somewhere! You're small!
Nice.
Gone! Spineless human! Gonna be a good fight! Unstoppable!
I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that. You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Fuck off.
The ink spots. That was them. I mean, there they are. Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it. Which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people who are totally not.
Gonna be a good fight! Someone there?
Well, they thought he might be dead or destroyed. Glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked.
This place is very underdone. Obviously, Trinity Tower used to be a radio channel. With how it looks. And stuff. No! Fuck! It crashed.